The German Shepherd is a very popular dog in America and around the world, but even though a lot of people own them, they do not know much about the breed.
They're good family dogs and they can be really protective.
Well, they think they're lap dogs, but they're not.
The breed was founded in 1899 by Captain Max von Stephanitz of Germany. The captain was stationed at the Imperial Veterinary College of Berlin, where he learned about biology, anatomy, and the science of movement. He used all of these when creating the perfect working dog, the German Shepherd.
Oran was the first German Shepherd. His most successful son was Hector. Hector's famous son was Beowulf. These males all had the traits the captain was looking for: extremely intelligent, loyal, protective, and had an innate desire to please.
Sadly, the German Shepherd is no longer one united working breed. It is now made up of 3 different types: the American Show Dog, the German Show Dog, and the European Working Dog.
The working lines have the same structure as the foundation dogs. They still have the desire to work and please with a lot of drive and a stable temperament. Chris Wilde has been breeding the working line German Shepherd for 21 years, and this is considered the ideal temperament. They must think before they act in all situations. They must have absolutely bomb-proof nerves. They should be discriminating with people, open and social with welcome visitors, aloof and watchful of strangers. They must have an off switch and be able to settle in the house.
Some of the working lines are very intense and not correct for most families anymore.
After the 1950s, there was a dramatic change in the structure of the show line dog. Throughout the years, the ideal American Show Dog has had a sloped back. The American German Shepherds are practically a different breed of dog because they do not follow the international breed standard. They are known for having extra hind leg angulation and health problems that include bloat, allergies, and excessive shedding. They are tall with a narrow build and fine bones. They are soft and mellow with a low drive and are often lacking courage.
A shy, sharp temperament is a temperament that is shy, but also a dog that if you step on his tail, he may turn around and bite you. So it's very sharp too.
She's an old American show dog, and once she was done, or she couldn't have puppies any longer, then they sold her.
In the 1970s, the German show line started to adopt the sloped back, but they soon turned in another direction. In 1989, you can see the roachback starting to form. In the 1990s, the roachback is clearly seen in the German show lines. Now, if you want to win in a German conformation show, your German Shepherd must have a roachback. The German show dogs are very heavily built and stocky with roachbacks. Some are over-angulated in the hind legs. They have a moderate drive but typically lack hardiness and courage. Some of the lines are becoming sharp, and this can lead to inappropriate aggression.
The spine is fused on the hind end, so it retracts some of their movement. Some people say it causes more intestinal problems.
In Finland, there was genetic testing done on German Shepherds to prove working and show lines vary genetically. The Shepherds were put into 3 groups: working, show, and mixed, by using their 5-generation pedigrees. The results proved the working and show lines are genetically different, with the mixed lines closer to the working group. This graph shows the show dogs are clearly separated into their own population. Breeding for one criteria, such as show quality, results in other substantial changes in character, like workability, structure, and temperament.
My dog's mom is, she was white, and then her dad had black fur. So I just figured that's where she got the black fur, was probably a dominant gene.
I noticed that she looks completely different from her parents and other dogs in the same litter.
Conformation shows used to measure dogs against the standard, which represented a physical structure that was considered the best for a working dog. It now has become about vanity, not structural soundness.
While there is very little difference in the breed standards between the German and the Americans, there is a widely different interpretation of the standard, which is why the Americans have sloped and the German has roachbacks. When 2 dogs with roachbacks are bred together, the severity and placement of the roach varies greatly. The ones that are not good enough to show go to family homes, and the family does not realize the severe problems the puppy could have.
I've seen dogs that can't climb up a flight of stairs. That cannot be good for them.
These puppies often end up with bad backs, patellas, and hips, and have to be put down at a young age. The best way to improve the breed is to educate buyers so that they only support responsible breeders.